School days hold a special place in our hearts, often serving as a cornerstone for the individuals we grow into. They're filled with lessons, both academic and personal, that shape our values, friendships, and aspirations. Reflecting on these formative years can bring a sense of nostalgia and clarity about how they influence who we are today. One vivid memory I carry from my school days is the thrill of annual sports day. I was never the fastest runner or the best at any particular sport, but the camaraderie of cheering for my classmates and the shared excitement of the day are memories I cherish. It taught me the joy of participation over perfection, a lesson I've applied many times in my adult life, whether it's tackling new challenges or embracing collaboration at work. I also recall my first big failure, a science project that went terribly wrong. It was supposed to be a working model of a volcano, but instead, it became a soggy mess on presentation day. What stayed with me wasn't the embarrassment, but the encouragement of my science teacher, who reminded me that mistakes are stepping stones to learning. That early experience of resilience has been a guiding light whenever I face setbacks. The friendships forged during school days often leave an indelible mark. I think back to long conversations during lunch breaks and the shared laughter over the silliest jokes. One of my closest friends from school remains a confidant to this day, and our bond is a testament to the enduring significance of those early connections. School friendships remind us of the beauty of unconditional support and shared growth. School life isn't just about academics or activities. It's about discovering the values and connections that anchor us in the world. These years are a microcosm of life itself, offering a safe space to explore who we are and who we want to become. Reconnecting with our past school days doesn't just evoke fond memories. It can inspire us to cherish the bonds we've formed and apply the lessons we've learned. Whether it's rekindling an old friendship, embracing a long-forgotten passion, or simply taking a moment to reflect, looking back helps us move forward with greater clarity and purpose. So, what are your fondest memories of school? Who were the friends that left a mark on your heart? And how have those experiences shaped the person you are today? School friendships are some of the most unique and cherished relationships we experience. They are forged in a time of discovery, growth, and shared experiences that shape who we are. These bonds often begin with something simple, a shared desk, a mutual love for a TV show, or an unexpected pairing during group work. Yet, they quickly evolve into something deeper, shared laughter, inside jokes, and unwavering support that remain etched in our hearts long after the school bell rings for the final time. The inside jokes whispered in the back of the classroom, the synchronized groans during surprise pop quizzes, and the thrill of creating secret handshakes are more than just fun moments. They are the threads that weave the fabric of lasting friendships. These connections teach us empathy, loyalty, and the value of standing by someone through thick and thin. One of my fondest memories is the way my friends and I transformed a dull math lesson into a treasure trove of laughs. We'd compete to see who could come up with the silliest acronym to remember formulas, turning what felt like a tedious task into a moment of joy. These small acts of creativity and camaraderie made the challenges of school not only bearable but enjoyable. Beyond the laughter, school friendships play a vital role in shaping our social development. They're often our first experiences with navigating conflicts, understanding differing perspectives, and learning to forgive. From resolving misunderstandings to cheering each other on during pivotal moments, these relationships serve as the training ground for emotional intelligence and resilience. But the magic of school friendships isn't just confined to the personal growth they inspire. They also influence how we approach learning. When you're surrounded by friends who support and challenge you, the classroom becomes a more dynamic and engaging place. Group projects turn into collaborative adventures, study sessions are punctuated with laughter, and the shared quest for understanding fosters a sense of teamwork that extends far beyond the classroom walls. As we grow older, the lessons we learn in school, both from friendships and academics, continue to guide us. They remind us of the importance of curiosity, collaboration, and the sheer joy of discovering something new, whether it's in a textbook or in the company of a trusted friend. The friendships we build during our school days leave an indelible mark, reminding us of the beauty of connection and the value of shared experiences. They teach us that no challenge is insurmountable when you have someone by your side, and that the most meaningful lessons often come not from the chalkboard, but from the people sitting beside you. So, the next time you think back to your school days, take a moment to appreciate the friends who made those years special. How did they shape the person you are today? What lessons did they help you learn? And how can those memories inspire you to forge deeper connections in your present life? School is much more than a place for textbooks and tests. It's a platform for discovering our passions, learning valuable skills, and expanding our understanding of the world. From the first hesitant steps into a classroom to the confident strides across a graduation stage, school provides countless opportunities to grow, explore, and uncover who we are and who we want to become. One of the most defining moments of my school journey came in the art room. I wasn't the most talented artist, but my teacher, Mrs. Leary, had a way of making everyone feel like their creations mattered. She encouraged experimentation and celebrated effort over perfection. Under her guidance, I discovered a love for storytelling, not through words, but through visuals. It was a passion that would later evolve into a lifelong interest in creative writing and design. Her belief in my potential taught me the value of nurturing curiosity and gave me the confidence to embrace my individuality. Another unforgettable influence was my history teacher, Mr. Carter. He had an uncanny ability to make the past come alive, weaving tales of ancient civilizations and pivotal moments with such vivid detail that it felt like stepping into a time machine. He didn't just teach dates and events. He taught us to question, analyze, and draw connections between the past and present. Mr. Carter's classes planted the seeds for my love of critical thinking and storytelling, skills that have been invaluable throughout my life. While school offers countless moments of inspiration and discovery, it's also a place where challenges abound. Navigating the ups and downs of growing up is an inevitable part of the experience. From grappling with self-doubt to learning how to handle setbacks, school life is a microcosm of the real world, complete with its own share of triumphs and trials. I remember vividly the time I struggled with public speaking. A class presentation left me tongue-tied and embarrassed, but it was my English teacher, Ms. Rivera, who saw it as a teaching moment. She offered guidance, encouragement, and a safe space to practice. By the end of the semester, I wasn't just able to deliver a speech. I found a newfound confidence in my voice. It's a lesson I carry with me to this day. Growth often stems from our most uncomfortable moments. School is a blend of discovery and resilience. It's where we find not only the subjects that spark our interest, but also the strength to overcome challenges. The friendships we form, the mentors who inspire us, and the hurdles we face all contribute to the tapestry of our growth. As we reflect on these formative years, we're reminded of the lasting impact they have on our lives. The lessons learned, both in and out of the classroom, shape our perspectives, fuel our ambitions, and prepare us for the road ahead. What passions did you uncover during your school days? Who were the teachers that left a mark on your heart? And how have those experiences helped you navigate the journey of life? Growing up is a journey filled with twists and turns, and school life is often at the heart of that experience. It's a time of growth, learning, and self-discovery, but it's also a time marked by pressures and anxieties. From the looming specter of exams to the intricacies of peer pressure and social dynamics, the challenges of school life can feel overwhelming. Yet, these very challenges are what help shape our resilience and character. I still remember the knot in my stomach before my first major math exam. I had studied hard, but the fear of failure loomed large. When the results came back, they weren't what I had hoped for. Disappointed and frustrated, I confided in a friend who had also struggled. Together, we formed a study group and turned our setbacks into a collaborative effort to improve. By the end of the semester, not only had my grades improved, but I had also gained a deeper appreciation for the power of teamwork and mutual support. Navigating social dynamics in school is another challenge that leaves a lasting impact. I recall a time when I felt excluded from a group of friends over something trivial. It was a painful experience, but it taught me the importance of communication and understanding. Reaching out to reconcile wasn't easy, but it helped mend the friendship and taught me to value empathy and honesty in relationships. Peer pressure is another hurdle most of us face. Whether it's the pressure to fit in, achieve certain grades, or meet societal expectations, these moments test our ability to stay true to ourselves. I once felt compelled to join an extracurricular club simply because everyone else was doing it. It wasn't something I enjoyed, and it wasn't until I decided to pursue activities I genuinely loved that I found fulfillment and confidence in my choices. These ups and downs are not just obstacles, they are stepping stones. Each challenge overcome, be it a tough exam, a misunderstanding with a friend, or resisting peer pressure, adds a layer of resilience and self-awareness. They teach us that failure is not the end, but a chance to grow. They show us that it's okay to stumble, as long as we keep moving forward. Embracing the full spectrum of the school experience, the joys, the struggles, and everything in between, is what makes it truly transformative. The victories feel sweeter when we remember the hard work it took to achieve them, and the lessons learned from our setbacks often prove to be the most valuable. Looking back, I've come to realize that the pressures of school weren't just hurdles to overcome. They were opportunities to build strength, empathy, and perseverance. What challenges did you face during your school years? How did they shape the person you are today? And what lessons from those experiences do you carry forward into your life now? Our school days are much more than a collection of fleeting moments. They are the foundation upon which we build our future. These formative years shape our aspirations, influence our career choices, and mold our overall outlook on life. As we navigate the complexities of adulthood, the lessons learned and experiences gained during this transformative period often serve as guiding lights. For me, one of the most defining aspects of school life was the encouragement of my teachers to dream big. My science teacher, Mrs. Andrews, once told me, "Your curiosity is your greatest asset." That simple affirmation fueled my love for exploration and inspired me to pursue a career where asking questions and seeking answers is at the core of what I do. Her words, spoken years ago, continue to resonate as I face new challenges and opportunities. Similarly, school friendships have left a lasting legacy in my life. The collaborative spirit fostered through group projects and shared goals taught me the value of teamwork and mutual respect. These skills have been indispensable, not only in my professional life but also in building meaningful relationships beyond the classroom. The extracurricular activities I participated in also played a significant role in shaping my future. Whether it was debating, writing for the school newspaper, or participating in theater, each activity helped me discover strengths and passions I didn't know I had. These experiences were not just hobbies. They were stepping stones that guided me toward a fulfilling path. While the memories of school days bring joy and nostalgia, they also remind us of the resilience we built during that time. Whether it was tackling a tough exam, navigating social dynamics, or overcoming personal setbacks, each challenge prepared us for the journey ahead. The values of perseverance, adaptability, and curiosity that we cultivated during those years are gifts we carry for life. As we look back, it's important to cherish the memories of our school days and appreciate the invaluable lessons they imparted. The moments of triumph, the lessons from failure, and the bonds of friendship all contribute to the legacy that shapes who we are. Now, I'd like to hear from you. What are your favorite memories from your school days? How did those experiences influence the person you are today? Share your stories in the comments section. Let's celebrate the lasting legacy of our school years together.